Good evening and welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Dan Hagan. This old bridge over Highway 51 near Minocqua was an icon for decades, but after the DOT made the decision to replace the bridge in 2016, many feared this sentimental structure would be lost. A few Minocqua locals took it upon themselves to preserve the bridge. The Friends of T-Bird Bridge Group has been fundraising in Minocqua for the past few years to relocate and restore the bridge.
I heard all these stories and people that were upset, so it prompted me to do something about it. So this is what we've done. And I've done it with, my wife has been going through a lot with me, supporting me, and the people behind me were awesome on my committee. So there's a lot of other people involved that helped me put this together, and I'm looking forward to working with all the people involved.
Bob Metropolis is the chairman of the Friends of the T-Bird Bridge Project. He said this is more than just a restoration job, it's saving a historical landmark.
Well, we'd love to contribute. We still need to make some more money for the scholarship program. We'd like to get some lighting in here and some trees and kind of some landscaping. But most of the money is going to go to the scholarship program for kids with learning disabilities.
When all is said and done, the Friends of the T-Bird Bridge Project will show off their hard work by having a parade through Minocqua showcasing the restored monument. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, a beautiful day out there in the north.
Yeah, sunny 70s and 80s out there today. Tomorrow is going to be a bit warmer, back in the mid-80s tomorrow for just 1 or 2 days, followed by a big cool down getting in here for much of next week. But out there now, lots of sunshine here in Rhinelander, and it sets around 8:37 this evening. Temperature-wise, we're hanging out near 78 in Rhinelander, still 81 though for Leona, even some mid-80s across central Wisconsin today. All of us will be in the mid-80s again tomorrow as a very warm and more humid day arrives for us tomorrow and for Saturday, but then a cold front comes through Saturday night and changes things up on Sunday. Lots of clear skies out there now. There is a little something back off to the west of us, way over here. That could bring us a couple clouds and maybe a thunder shower late tomorrow night, but that's not the main event. That gets in here later Saturday. The cold front, that could easily bring us a couple of strong to locally severe storms on Saturday evening. Our forecast though tonight though is partly cloudy skies to mostly clear skies and comfortable. Open up the windows with low temperatures down near 56. Your full forecast is coming up, Dan.
The Community Blood Center hosted its annual MASH blood drive event earlier today at Rhinelander's Hodag Dome. Along with giving blood donations, locals had the opportunity to enjoy some summer food and socialize.
Yeah, so today is our Rhinelander MASH. This is an annual event for us, and it's really just a fun community opportunity to donate blood, save lives, and just enjoy some summertime food. Donors get t-shirts, and it's just kind of a fun tradition that we have for the Community Blood Center and for the Rhinelander community.
During the pandemic, blood centers like the Community Blood Center saw a decrease in donors. So instead of having people come to the clinics, they brought the blood drives to them.
So every 2 seconds, someone needs blood, and it's really up to us to make sure that that blood is always available for the patients who need it.
There are more opportunities to donate blood if you were unable to attend the one today. To find the nearest blood drive near you, visit communityblood.org. Stevens Point has been given the all clear after a scary situation earlier today. At around 2:30, police were dispatched to Main Street due to a report of an explosion in a UW Stevens Point building. Students were texted letting them know to avoid the area. Later, no explosive device was found, and students and staff can now re-enter the building. Wisconsin Republicans erased regulations allowing local election clerks to fill in missing information on absentee ballot envelopes. The Wisconsin Elections Commission developed an emergency rule earlier this year that permits local clerks to fill in missing witness address information on absentee envelopes without contacting the witness or the voter. The rule reflected guidance the commission issued to clerks in October of 2016. The Republican-controlled legislature's Rules Committee voted 6-4 this week to suspend the emergency rule. Wisconsin Elections Commissioner Administrator Megan Wolf said the committee vote puts clerks in a difficult spot. Tonight, the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th insurrection will present what could be its final hearing. They're expected to address what they say was then President Donald Trump's hours-long failure to stop the riot. Chris Wynn is at the Capitol ahead of what could be a blockbuster hearing.
On Capitol Hill, the January 6 House Select Committee returns to prime time for what's expected to be its final public hearing. The committee plans to focus on former President Donald Trump's conduct on January 6, 2021, looking specifically at his inaction as rioters breached the Capitol walls and forced U.S. Capitol Police to evacuate lawmakers from their chambers.
He was watching TV in the dining room when you talked to him on January 6th?
It's my understanding he was watching television.
Matthew Pottinger, a former Trump National Security Council official, as well as former Trump Deputy Press Secretary Sarah Matthews, are expected to testify at tonight's hearing, according to multiple sources familiar with the plans. In previous interviews, both shared their reactions to Trump's infamous tweet attacking former Vice President Mike Pence.
I read that tweet and made a decision at that moment to resign. That's where I knew that I was leaving that day once I read that tweet.
The situation was already bad, and so it felt like he was pouring gasoline on the fire by tweeting that.
The public has now heard live testimony from more than a dozen witnesses and seen clips from the recorded depositions of more than 40 others, including members of the Trump family, former administration officials, GOP officials from key battleground states, and members of the former president's legal team. In Washington, I'm Chris Wynn reporting.
Many people say it's just business, but for one Rhinelander store, it's also about family. Coming up after the break, we'll tell you about one carpet business that has been family-owned for 68 years. That's after Weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
Black Friday deals in July have been extended at Furniture and Appliance Mart. It's your last chance to save up to 60% off doorbusters, plus 60-month special financing, no minimum purchase, and no money down on in-stock items. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
At Batteries Plus, we power family road trips. We power bedtime stories. We power our local hospitals. We power connections with friends. We do more than replace batteries and fix phones and tablets. We help our neighbors power their lives. How powerful is that? Need a phone fixed? We got it. Get powered in-store, curbside, and at batteriesplus.com.
Visit Lac de Flambeau, experience culture, shopping, treats, and relaxation. Look over the native arts, beadwork, fabrics, native food catering, delicious ice cream and coffee blends, or treat yourself to a manicure. While you are in town, visit the four-season exhibit at the Ojibwe Museum and Culture Center. Experience the outdoors at the Lac de Flambeau Campground with access to the beautiful Lac de Flambeau chain of lakes. Contact the Lac de Flambeau Chamber of Commerce and enjoy the hospitality. Come and refresh your spirit.
American speed, there's nothing like it. And this generation has it, chasing history with the whole world chasing them. The World Track and Field Championships, coverage presented in part by Xfinity.
Talk. Whisper. Join Jimmy Fallon and Keke Palmer as they play on words. Peacock.
A lot of ways to go with this.
Urination.
That's a way.
Password premieres August 9th on NBC.
Quality Homes of Tomahawk now sells modular homes built by Wisconsin Homes. Wisconsin Homes has maintained a tradition of building some of the finest homes on the market. Quality Homes also has a large selection of new manufactured and mobile homes. New homes are available for immediate delivery and set up anywhere in Wisconsin. Whether buying your first home or a cabin getaway, Quality Homes has the experience and expertise to make your dreams reality. Visit them today at qualitymh.com.
Black Friday appliance deals in July have been extended at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 60% off appliances. Doorbuster microwave, just $39.95. Plus guaranteed delivery within 5 days on all in-stock appliances. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Welcome back, my friends. All right, the dog days of summer are here. Let's check in so far on how we're doing temperature-wise. We've had 21 days now, including today, with temperatures of 80 or above. 4 of those were 90 or above. Compared against last year, 22 by today's date. And then 2 years ago, back in 2020, We already had 31 days at or above 80 in Rhinelander, but today 80 as well, and tomorrow probably 85. But right now we're back near 78 in Rhinelander, also near Tomahawk. Still 80 though for Merrill, 84 for Wausau, so it's comfortable. The average high being 80 this time of year. Most of us did that today. The average low being 55. The record low 39 back in 1992, and the sun sets later on at 8:39. Now rainfall-wise, we're a bit below average, right? We could use some rainfall around here. It's been dry for a little bit, and we do have some rainfall on the way beginning. Maybe a thunder shower late tomorrow night, but more so getting in here later on Saturday. The trend going forward though, so 85 and more humid tomorrow, also for Saturday, but then a cold front comes through Saturday evening and temperatures drop back to refreshing 70s on Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. All right, sunrise tomorrow is at 5:30. We're losing daylight about a minute each day these days, but we have lots of daylight out there today, and the sun is up right now, of course, with lots of sunshine. There are a couple of puffy clouds out there. They're not really going to bug anybody. Our bigger story though is over here to the west. This could, maybe, probably not, bring us a thunder shower late tomorrow night. Most of us will stay dry. The bigger story gets in here later on Saturday. There'll be lots of energy across the Great Lakes, lots of moisture in the atmosphere. It'll get wrung out by a cold front. That could bring us some locally heavy rainfall later on Saturday. Until then, though, as the front approaches tomorrow, we could see wind gusts near 30 miles per hour and also on Saturday morning before that front comes through later in the afternoon. Our forecast then for tomorrow, temperature-wise, 85 in Rhinelander, also for Eagle River, 85 for Antigo. A very nice, warm, and increasingly more humid day across the region tomorrow. Further south, there could be a 90 in here, most likely not. We're probably talking 85 for Point, 87 for Adams County, including Friendship in there. So overall, a very warm, humid day tomorrow, lots of sunshine. But again, there could be a rogue thunder shower later on tomorrow evening. Our forecast though for tonight though, no thunder showers for you, mostly clear skies, very comfortable. Open the windows up, look for low temperatures down near 56, but a gusty southwest wind that could gust near 20 overnight tonight. For tomorrow, it's Friday. Oh, it's Friday. It's been a long week, right? Lots of sunshine tomorrow. Breezy in there as well, highs near 85. A west wind though could gust near 30 through the afternoon. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow is a very nice day. There's that chance for thunder showers on Saturday. Most likely much of the day staying dry. Thunder showers about this time Saturday evening. And then Sunday we're dry and cooler. And then nice Sunday and Monday and Tuesday with temperatures in the 70s. Dan?
If you've ever received a robocall saying we've been trying to reach you concerning your car's extended warranty, well, you're not alone. The FCC said today U.S. telecom providers will be required to block millions of those calls every day. The order targets a group of 13 individuals and 6 companies specifically. That group is accused of sending more than 8 billion messages advertising extended vehicle warranties since 2018. Most of those calls are considered illegal under U.S. law. Robocalls about extended car warranties have been the #1 consumer complaint to the FCC for the past 2 years. The FCC said telecom companies that continue to allow the illegal calls could face penalties. The U.S. Postal Service is going green. The Postal Service says it will significantly increase the number of electric-powered vehicles in its fleet. There were initial plans to replace the aging vehicles, but those were scrapped after the Biden administration and environmental groups said the plan didn't have enough electric vehicles. The Postal Service now wants 50% of its first purchase of next-gen vehicles to be electric. That's up from 20%. The agency wants to buy about 165,000 vehicles over the next decade. They'll replace delivery vehicles that went into service between 1987 and 1994. One thing almost every home has is a carpet. That might be one reason why a Rhinelander store has stayed in business for so many years. Carpetiers in downtown Rhinelander was started 68 years ago in 1954. The current owner, Kurt Hildebrand, says his father started the family business in his garage. Over the years, Hildebrand says a lot has changed, not only in the store but in Rhinelander. The business saw a lot of changes during the pandemic.
Since the pandemic, it's somewhat hard to find installers too, and so we've had to really scramble. Most of our installers are over 60 years old.
Hildebrand says the store is hoping to train some younger installers. Kurt's son Andy is the sales manager. He says he grew up being around the business when he was younger and hopes to continue to be a part of the community for years to come.
We've been here a long time. We love this community. We love being a part of it. We love working in the community too. So that's kind of how we have grown.
Carpentiers does everything from design products to home installation. The business moved to its current location on Brown Street in 1976. Dangerous heat is disrupting the lives of millions of Americans, with more than 85% of the country living in areas expected to hit 90 degrees or higher. The hazards are now expanding across the Northeast, with drought worsening in the South and Midwest. Mike Valerio has the latest.
More than 100 million Americans are now under heat alerts from parts of the West to New England, a suffocating cocoon that experts say will become more common because of climate change. The message in Tulsa:
one of the big things that we want people to know is that heat is the #1 weather-related cause of death in the United States each year.
Philadelphia declared a heat health emergency for Thursday, with special field teams visiting homes, checking to make sure everybody's okay. In Texas, the Austin area reached at least 100 degrees for 38 out of the past 44 days.
You know, summers can be hot in Texas, but this is unlike anything that I've seen.
Temperatures over 90 are expected in New York City, Philly, and Boston through the weekend, if not longer. A heat emergency is now in effect for Washington, D.C.
It's a hot day, and it's a good time to come in the water.
Meantime, while the West is already parched, drought conditions worsened across the South and Midwest. Arkansas went from less than 1% to more than a quarter of the state in severe drought. In Missouri, it's up from 2% to more than a third in severe drought as flash drought quickly set in. I'm Mike Valerio reporting.
Nicolay College Foundation is honoring a committed resident of the Northwoods. What did he do to get the celebration? Well, we'll break it down after the break.
Looking to break into the world of broadcast television? WJFW is now hiring for various positions. Go to WJFW.com to apply. Don't miss this opportunity.
If you're a contractor or do-it-yourselfer, make Argonne Lumber your first stop. High-quality materials, personalized service, expert staff, and delivery are just some of the things Argonne Lumber is known for. Stop in and smell the lumber at Argonne Lumber, 2 locations in Argonne and Rhinelander.
After years of neglect, Tony Evers repaired nearly 5,000 miles of roads across Wisconsin. In fact, if you took all the roads Tony Evers repaired and laid them end to end, they'd stretch from Rhinelander all the way to Miami and all the way back.
Folks, politics doesn't have to be divisive. I'll work with anybody, Republicans or Democrats, to get the results that matter.
Tony Evers, he's fixing our roads and doing the right thing for Wisconsin.
It's Northwoods Furniture's sizzling summer sale going on now. As the summer heats up, so do our sales. Find red-hot store-wide savings at both locations. We have it all. Beautiful furniture and mattresses to fit everyone's comfort and style. Save on select Sealy mattresses, Lazy Boy, and Flex Steel furniture, and more. Enjoy the summer sun relaxing on quality Amish-built outdoor furniture, all on sale now. Hurry in for best selections. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress in Eagle River, celebrating 15 years in business.
Saturday, August 27th, Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg presents Journey former lead vocalist Steve Augeri.
Those crazy nights I do remember.
Live under the stars, Steve Augeri. Doors open at 6, show starts at 8. Don't miss Steve Augeri. Exclusively at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wittenberg. Must be 21 or over to attend.
Oh, great. My wireless bill just went up.
Should have gone with US Cellular. They aren't raising prices on any of their plans.
Seriously?
Yeah, my price won't increase.
Well, that is refreshing. I feel like everywhere you turn these days, prices are going up.
Supply chain got us too. Don't get me started on the overhead cost.
At US Cellular, every plan for everyone is price protected.
You know, I respect a female entrepreneur.
US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
A Northwoods resident is being honored for his commitment to the community. George Roman is receiving the 2022 Friends and Partners Award from the Nicolay College Foundation. The foundation cited his long-standing commitment to advancing higher education and skills training in the Northwoods. For many years, Roman has also served as chairperson of Nicolet's Business Advisory Committee, which advises the college on evolving changes in the business community. Along with owning Roman Cinema, he also operates the Fun Factory Sweet Shop in Rhinelander. Supply chain issues have led to a shortage of microchips, affecting all other parts of the economy, including car sales. Senator Baldwin's CHIPS Act aims to boost production of American-made microchips. The Senate voted to advance this bill this week, with the final vote likely to come this week or next week. Microchips, also known as semiconductors, are essential for anything that uses electricity. The CHIPS Act would give direct incentives for microchip producers to make them in the U.S.
We consume in our products in the U.S. about 25% of the world's microchips, but we make a tiny percentage of those microchips. We think that this is going to have a real dent on the situation and move us in the right direction.
Baldwin says a larger domestic chip industry would help ease supply chain disruptions and reduce dependence on China. If the bill passes the Senate, it would then travel to the House for passage. Finally, it would head to President Joe Biden's desk for signature into law. We'll be right back with one final look at your weather.
I'm Tim Michaels. Commanding the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier was an honor beyond measure. America is a miracle of countless sacrifices from unknown patriots. Honoring that is our duty. But today, America is under attack by radicals trying to tear down everything that makes America great. This is a fight we cannot lose. I'm Tim Michaels. I'm running for governor to help save the America that those before saved for us.
The White Oak Grill at Chippewa Retreat Resort is open this summer, Wednesday through Friday, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Our casual menu has quick, delicious food made from scratch, no reservations needed. Come on in and sip your favorite libation and enjoy grass-fed steak and steak burgers from the Great Wisconsin Steak Company. For our menu and ordering carryout, text White Oak to 33733. White Oak Grill on Deer Park Road in Manitowish Waters on the eastern shore of Lake Manitowish.
The kitchen remodel project was a major project. After checking around, we went to Featherstone, and we were so glad we did. There was electrical work, plumbing, enlarging a doorway, and of course, all the cabinets, countertops, and fixtures. The minute I walked in the door at Featherstone, I knew I was in the right place. Featherstone coordinated every aspect of the project, the whole thing. They made it easy. And I can't say enough about how much we appreciated the personal attention Featherstone gave us.
Remember as a kid, if you could dream it, you could do it? Well, you still can. Now during the Ford Summer Supercharged Sales Event. And with great offers on select Ford vehicles, you'll not only bring back the fun, you'll supercharge it. So when the sun goes down, you'll just be getting started. Now place your order and lock in 2.9% APR for 60 months on select F-150 trucks and you're protected, even if rates go up before your order comes in.
Hypnotize your way to savings.
Breathing techniques to help you save.
Looking to make saving a habit?
Yeah, what's the secret?
No secret. Just open a savings account at BMO and we'll give you a cash reward for every month you save.
A cash reward?
Just for saving?
Mm-hmm. And when you open a checking account, we'll give you a $300 bonus to get your new savings habit started.
Love that.
What's your book?
How to get a $300 bonus and a monthly cash reward for saving with BMO.
He literally wrote the book on saving.
That's me on the cover.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Huge auction, Minocqua, Wisconsin. Dodge Ram 2500, Lincoln Town Cars, trailer, boats, tools, outdoor power tools, home contents, and more. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
All right, Dan, temperatures are hanging out near 80, what they're supposed to do this time of year. We'll have lows tonight down to the mid-50s or so, very comfortable and breezy too. We'll have a southwest wind that could gust near 20 overnight tonight. Lots of clear skies out there now. There is a little something to the west of us. It'll likely stay there this evening. There could be a couple clouds late tomorrow night, followed by some thunderstorms getting in here later on Saturday. I know, bad timing, but then a cold front's going to go through. And look at the temperatures. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're talking very comfortable 70s and less humid.
I can't wait to sit in an office next week in that beautiful temperature.
With no
windows.
windows. With no windows.
With no windows. Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 6. We'll be back here on Newswatch 12 at 10. Peas and carrots.